front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Hello, welcome back to the Sage Streaming Blood Bowl 3. We've got a matchup in the ladder with my Chaos. Now, my Chaos took a bit of a beating. We lost our primary killer Beastman, but our Troll now has Claw. Not very reliable, not someone you'd like to blitz with, but we do still have a Mighty Blow Claw Warrior as well. We still have a Sacking Beastman, Wrestle, Strip Ball, 2 heads. Probably not the most optimal use of team value, but I'd rather not play an all-killer team. It's just so mind-numbing. Opponent gets to induce first. Let's have a look what the opponent is. He doesn't spend... Oh, jeez. That's a lot of team value. Orcs, okay. 4 guard. Mighty Blow. Plus agility Goblin. No, plus agility Blitzer. Okay. With Blood Strip Ball. Nice, nice, nice. Thrower with Leader. Okay. Wrestle on a Line Orc. Chosen skill. So, agility 4 or agility 2 plus Blood Strip Ball Blitzer. That's actually pretty cool. So what do we want with our money? Let's have a look at stars actually. I don't know what I can get. Bad. Big guy. Chainsaw. Helmut is 140 now. Okay. Which would leave us with not enough for a bribe. Yeah, no, I still want that. Helmet, a keg, and a cheerleader. There we go. Whew, almost out of time there. Having to actually study the star players. Should probably read up on them. I'm gonna go with receiving first. He has 14 players. And we have 11, including the journeyman. But at least we have some claw and some guard, so we can take on orcs. This is what we're built for, after all. We do have a Mighty Blow Tackle to deal with this guy if he sets up the way he looks like he's setting up. Of course, no claw yet. Pretty close, I think. I think he needs 16. So 7 more. Now we only have 2 claw, so I'm not going to be super heavy on the removals. This is a juicy one though. All right. Let's see it. All the players on the pitch to start with. Oh no, we have Helmut, so that's an 11th. A 12th. So we can put the loner away. So we have someone to foul with. Who should score? Oh, let's just carry on the rookie. It is interesting to have a player like that up against you. I like the game better already because of it. I've got a similar one of my own. Not plus agility, but dodging. At least. Of course mine has wrestle instead of block, because actually that's what got him going. Random wrestle. Gonna have to get up front a little bit, protect here. Not following that. Knock down. Not following that. Oh, got one. Nice. Not even with the claw. Though deflects one step closer to picking up claw though. Troll makes it dumb, so that's a little bit sad. Really don't want to blitz out with the saw. But doesn't leave me much else in the way of choice, because these are all big ones, so they'll be looking at a 1-die. Yeah, no. We're just gonna 1-die this. First pickup, though. Definitely first pickup. Nope. Didn't get it. Ooh, that's scary. That is, of all the spots it could have gone to, that's the scariest one. Because a knockdown here could actually see it go into the crowd and bad ways. A little disappointed in Chanter here, but you know, we got a removal, so that's nice. This frightens me. Of course, it could just bounce back into my hands and stuff like that. Okay, here goes. It's a push, not a knockdown, so that's something. It's onto the ball, of course. Personally, I'd consider following here just to make the catch dice worse. But it's a scary spot to be with your only mighty blow. And it does go out, but it doesn't go to a place where the orcs can really get to it, so crisis averted. I'm not sure what their team value is, but I got enough to get Helmut Wolf plus a keg plus an assistant coach, so that's 140 190, 210 is what I got.
Hello, Xel. Oh.
Hey there, Xel. Welcome, welcome. Okay, he used up a reroll to get a rush, to get a block, which gets him a KO. So there's definitely a lot of pressure on this side of the pitch now. Sadly, I don't think I'm in any position to start thinking about surfing here, much as I'd love to. Ah, wow. Wow. Yeah. I love that player. He's cool. I'm glad people still build cool players like that. Okay, got a KO on him, so that's good. That's the cool player gone for now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leave me here. Control moves, so that's good. It's not safe at all. But I'm gonna have to do something here. That's a 1 die. That will be a 1 die afterwards. To make it better, I'd have to dodge. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to take that. So be it. At least I got his troll down, I guess. The agility is beautiful and I want him dead. Yes. Yes. I love the existence of stat freaks, but I also love ending the existence of stat freaks. This is very accurate. Yeah. I love that he has straight ball and not sure hands. Because otherwise he would be just another carrier. But now he's a cool player. Yeah, we are getting swarmed here. Yeah, he takes the unsafe block to free up the Blitzer. I kind of expected as much. Because the Blitzer has way more mobility and can become highly relevant here. Oh, oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Regen works, but in this pile of guard that I'm slogging through, that is going to be sorely missed. I'm gonna have to take some serious risks here, and I'm not liking it. Oh, I didn't even see that he still had that. Okay, that takes away the risk that I wanted to take. Fuck. Now what? Oh, this is so bad. Okay. Here comes the saw. Fails. Oh, I can reroll it? I actually worked. Cool. Knockdown here would have been nice. Maybe I should have rerolled that. Not safe, not safe, not safe, not safe. There is no safety to be had here, really. Nope. No dice. Yeah. Even with the successful saw, I mean, it is a big TV gap to bridge. Losing my troll early really hurt. If the troll had been able to stand up, this would have looked very different. But yeah, I'm gonna lose the ball on his turn 3, which means he's gonna have time to score, probably. If his troll dumbs, then he still gets to free up at least one player. And he can just choose to make it a strength 4 if he wants to. No. Not necessarily. Because of this guard. So if he fails something significant now, he's gonna have to do stuff next turn. Stuff like this, yes. Okay, both down means I don't go down. That's nice. Helmut has movement 6. So he could blitz this guy after I run my stunty little legs off. Oh yeah, he gets to go around like that. And gets his POW. Yep, fair enough. Okay. Sad. His 1 dice work better than mine. Yeah, this is starting to look like a loss. So there's 2 ways I can go about this now. That's a half die. Oh yeah, there's a guard up here as well. So I could blitz here. He's already stood up. He's stuck. Come on, be good, be good, be good. The stun is nice. Stun is not bad. Am I willing to stand up a rookie for keeping this busy? I suppose so. Two, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. So we are on track, basically. Last reroll? Yes, last reroll. Worth it, I suppose, for the chance. Yeah, still, I mean, yes, I got surfed, but beats having that player able to act this turn. And he gets KO'd. Well, that's fine. I have a keg, so these are more likely to be returning than not. Ah, it's turn 4, and I still have my saw. That's something. Of course, I was hoping to be in a situation where I could kind of control the narrative and foul with the saw. But it's come in as a clutch blitzer a couple of times now. And because I keep giving him shots at the ball, he keeps not blitzing my claw. See, that's the trick. He thinks that he's getting shots at the ball, which is good for him, but really he's just not getting shots at the very fragile Helmut Wolf. Yeah, I got this covered. He can reach the ball in a bunch of ways. This guy's freed up who can move around and tag with 2 rushes. The troll can double skull, and that can really change things. Whew. Oh, that is huge. Suddenly it looks like I'm gonna score. What to do, what to do. The only one who can really give me a run for my money is this one. This one's also has the potential of being annoying. Okay, that's good. He's out of the picture. Because these can't reach. Oh, they can both tag. Okay. Here comes the saw then. Oh, failed. At this point I don't mind if he blitzes the saw, because I don't think I'll be able to pull off much of a stall here, really. But yeah, that troll just opening up with double skulls was very welcome, because I was not feeling this offense. Now this is fairly inconsequential because he has bench. If the KO stays out, that's nice though. Troll does not get up. Will he be able to pressure my stall? I mean, able, yes. Is he going to? Sensible blitz, good target. Especially if his agility 2+ comes back. But having to go around means, thanks to where the star player is, having to go around means not tagging the ball. That's kind of what I was going for. Now he's in a position where he can tag it next turn. Or where he can blitz anything that's not stalling. Anything that's not scoring. Yeah, because now his reach is all the way up here. Which means that there's no safe stall for me. So that's sensible. This one also can't tag on. So, he's got me where he can get 3 turns to score. Because I'm not going to be doing anything but running that ball in. And I can count my lucky stars that I even get to do that. Do I want to argue the call? Yes, I want to argue the call. That worked! Okay. One of my blockers is KO'd. His agility 2+ is still out, so that's nice. Wrestle here, strip ball there. I guess the tackles should switch it up a little bit. Yeah. Sadly, I have to field the saw for only 2 turns because my KO didn't come back. If my KO had come back, I could have put the saw in reserves and had him for all of second half. But, you know, these are already bonus turns, really. Oh yeah, I just spread out my tackle when his agility lodges out. But it's still relevant for the goblin, I suppose. I think with 3 turns, I would be fielding the goblin. Just to have the option of throwing. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. He's got 1 more in him. Yeah, if it were me, that would be the goblin. But it's not me. And it's not the goblin. This is fine. I don't have a reroll, which is a little bit scary. He still has one. Interesting kick. But the ball goes out. Who gets it on the touchback? Blitzer here. Alright. I mean, he did pick this flank, obviously. But, that gives him 3 players to move around with, really. So he's gonna make a rush with the last one, yeah. Yeah, he can get this safe enough, I suppose. If I had rerolls, I would be eyeing the sack. But I think I'll try and stay in his way instead. Or maybe both. But it's hard to do both if you... Because I'm probably going to have to wind up blitzing this guy from that square. Also, he doesn't have to score next turn. He has 2 turns after this. There's the rush. Oh, 2 rushes even. Yeah, I'm gonna have to blitz that. So, let's see. Stand up for what you believe in. The troll is currently immobilized. Bit of a gamble, this. It is a knockdown, so that's good. Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would put me there. First, let's do that. Got me stun. Got me in place. Okay. That went pretty well, I'd like to think. Definitely in his face. He's definitely got his work cut out for him to advance down this flank. And I'm going to start my turn 8 with the saw. Did not expect that. So yeah, this is looking kind of okay. I mean, he can still get in my face. But, yeah, advanced solo here. Ooh, the troll does a nice little... Oh, and again, the troll causes a turnover. Which gives me a surfing option on my last turn. Or not. Or not. That's fair. Still fairly in the way. But yeah, that was reasonable. I am okay with Nuffle doing that. So if this guy comes back, and we have a keg, so that's fairly likely. So yeah, he needs 4, 4, 3, 2 to score now. Four, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 4, 4, 3, 2 with no reroll. So 1 and 4, 1 and 12, something like that. I feel fairly safe here. Come on, do the thing. Then again, his bonus time is starting to run low, so if he manages not to do the thing, that could actually wind up working in our favor. Because he's already used more than half of it. Okay, foul. Gets rid of a 1 and a 3. Those dice would not have helped him. Is he just not going to try? He is going to try. Oh, and he hurts himself in the process. Serious injury, tripping with the ball. Splush. Thank you to all of my patrons for helping make this channel possible. Would you like players named after you too? Then you can become a patron via the link below. That's lovely. My KO does not come back, however, so that's a little bit sad. Do I want to argue the call again? Yes. Hello? I argued the call again. I got another 6. That's disgusting.
Was that a yay moment?
That was a yay moment.
Yay! I'm so supportive.
16 turns of Helmut Wolf, potentially. Show me magic. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yay! Exactly. It was definitely a yay moment. Helmut Wolf. This is the first time I've taken a star in Blood Bowl 3. And, yeah, secret weapon just following, secret weapon just, arguing and arguing. It's not a weapon, it's a garden implement. Do you want to go out there and tell him he can't use it? Didn't think so. Something like that, then. No? Like that. And let's see if the ball stays in. Nope. It goes out.
That's the sound it made when it went out. Boink, boink.
Now let's see if he pushes for a quick touchdown again. The star player maybe gave an autograph to the ref's kid. That is such a sweet way of it. Here I am going like vague threats and lies, and you're just going to go, oh, gave an autograph to his kid. You're a better person than I, Zensini. No, Zensian. Sorry. Journey Beast got KO'd. Can't really be too bothered by that. His KO stayed out again, by the way, the Agility 2+. That is quite likely for Visk, yeah. He might have the ball here, but he can't really get far forward with it, right? Scary rushes as well. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Alright, that still means he's not setting up for a touchdown next turn. So we have time to get in his way. Troll gets to use his claws on something. That's nice. I want to be here. I want to be here. Troll is good. Extra player down there. Can't really foul anything here. That's a 1 die. But now it's 2. It's a failure though. Good enough. I mean, if he's sensible, he just goes back to the center and plays for a gradual draw, but maybe he'll push the flank. Are you growling at each other again? Well, is she growling at him again?
Yeah.
Classic cats. Are you guys hearing this? There is so much anger in her.
Just like her mama.
Yeah, I think he might wind up running out of time. So he's down to 246. This turn is not going very quickly. Okay, okay. Interesting. He's handed off to the goblin. Is he gonna throw? No, he's just running. So many players that can reach that. My players, that is, not his. But he can screen off some, a little bit. He still has his blitz, right? Yeah. So the star can do it, the tackle can do it, and the strip ball can do it. troll can blitz. This guy can still get in the way. Ooh, the troll doesn't blitz. He dumbs. And fails his loner, so still doesn't blitz. Another reroll gone. No, he doesn't reroll. Okay. So many options. But I think I like the one where I only roll 2 pluses. Ball went out. Almost into my hands here. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Still have one more reroll. So strip ball did a thing. Yay! See if we can get that pickup going. Yep. Vroom, vroom. Pro. Vroom. It didn't actually do anything, but it still sounded good. That's a half die. Is that worth taking? No. Is it worth dodging from? Maybe. I think I'll leave it at that for now. His troll deserves my MVP, by the way. And my head coach also deserves my MVP. Oh, yeah, he does have block there. So that's not a turnover. My troll has gotten into a little bit of an isolation problem there. Because he plays better with friends. But maybe if we're lucky we can sort of bring our team towards where the troll is. If we have enough mobility to do shit like that. But a lot of my players are getting tagged though. And I don't really have the ability to deal with that too much. So maybe I just stay where I am. Because at least here I've got some players as backup. Okay, that makes that flank a lot less appealing. But yeah, everyone I have is pinned down and has a hard time acting. Yeah, makes sense that he would tag the carrier there. You just stand. Go here. Huh? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. That wasn't a rush. I also didn't actually roll that die. That was a visual error. Okay. You stand. That's a half die. Shit. This is also a half die but with block. This is a 1 die but without block. Well, Troll's out for now, so that's something. Half die with block. Oh, good enough for a push. Two die here. Two die here. See if we can play friends with the troll. Nope. Not happening. Fair enough. Helmut has been doing so good. And that unique ability actually came in quite well. He uses pro skill to reroll a single dice rolled. Yep. So on armor, but still. I like that I've always argued that stars should occasionally have pro. It just makes sense. Like from a flavor perspective it makes sense, and from a they're really good perspective it also makes sense. Kinda offsets the loner. And this makes him 140, where before he was 110. So that's not too bad. Yeah, good change. Yeah, his goblin isn't actually scaring me that much. Ooh, cheeky no block 1 die. That works. Which gives him a shot at the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he makes it. Oh, first rush is a 1. Oh, he snaked it. That changes things. Troll's doing okay up here, really. Let's first find out. 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. No, I need to deal with that guy. Okay. that means this is my block. Do we try this with 2? No, I'm gonna try it with 3. Wrestle it is then. This is the scary part. Dodge is good. Rush is good. Okay, that actually helps a bunch. That actually helps quite a bit. So, chances are that the chainsaw is finally getting removed. Yeah, and then he still has a dodge blitz path. If he wants. Or not. Oh, he's taking the long-term position, which makes sense, except by turn 13, it might not be enough. Because right now, if he puts more players down here for future purposes, all I have to do is fall back and regroup, right? This troll is isolated, so that's good. Now these have agility 4+. He could just blitz with a big one. Yep, troll is dumb, so stays dumb. Because friendless. It's actually kind of sad. Dumb and no friends. Ooh, and the goblin failed its dodge. So, where do we want to gang up? My guard is still somewhat stuck here. Claw guy does not do much. Which is a bit of a pity, because it would have been lovely. So now Troll has a friend. Argue the call! Woo, my first time hiring a star player. 3 times argue the call. 3 times rolled a 6. It's so unfair. Oh. And there goes another autograph. Yeah. I feel a little bit bad for my opponent. Does still cause a turnover though, even though you succeed on argue the call. So I didn't get to move my troll here. Then again, since I didn't break armor on the file, it wasn't that appealing anyway. So yeah, he's just back to trying to stand in front of me on his turn 14. I still have a reroll as well, so does he. There's also an inducement where your argue the call becomes 5+, right? It's also pretty nice. Here comes the blitz on my forward goat. Breaks armor. So, a little bit isolated here. Tries to dodge away from me but fails. And removes himself in the process. Okay. So I can saw blitz this one. And if I do it from here... Oh, that's a rush. Very biased ref, Darren. Yeah. I think I want to do some safer stuff first. Right. Oh, my ball carrier rolls double skulls. Biased ref is the name of the inducement. Thank you, Darren. Now I get what you were saying. Yeah. Yeah, and it also means that the opponent's fouls are way more likely to be spotted. If I'm not mistaken. So the ball's on the ground, but it's his turn 15. So the chance that he'll actually get the ball where it needs to go is not super high. So many KOs. Yeah, that was Helmut Wolf finally starting to let me down a little bit. He has been so good this game. He has been such a champ. Chainsaw did more for me than Claw ever could. Hey Diog. We are in a good place. Helmut Wolf is here on turn 15. Helmut Wolf is still here after turn 15. He has had 3 opportunities to, or I have had 3 opportunities to argue the call on his behalf, and I have rolled a 6 on all 3 of those. So, yeah. 2 times sent off after a drive and once after he fouled. Okay. Yeah, that might actually... He can get in range himself. He doesn't get in range. Now these guys are both in range. Troll rolls a power. If he doesn't break armor, then I can still blitz the goblin. Oh, but he does break armor. He even gets a casualty. That means it's gonna have to be this guy. So we're gonna have to have... Nope. No, we're just gonna have to rely on him failing his last die roll to get a draw. Unless we can get him. Oh, we can. We have our strip ball right here. How? Oh, what are you bitching about, Sage? Here. Kill this one. Okay. Troll does not want to help out. Nope. Neither does that beast. But he at least has to roll some more dice than he would have had to otherwise. Troll dumbs again. Excellent. That's a rush, I think? No, of course not. They're movement 5 these days. Both down gets the ball on the ground. And in range of the thrower. Yep. If it had been here, he would have had to really make 2 rushes and do a long pass, but this is super easy stuff. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Of course he can still fail, but nope. A draw it is. Well, that's fair. Good game. Oi. Argue the call. More autographs. The game isn't letting me do it anymore. He got sent off? That's so unfair. Oh, I got sent off, even. It was a 1. Well, that's... I guess you could say that that's kind of fair. So yeah, all that remains is some fishing for SPP. Get to punch a goblin though, so that's always nice. Oh, my other guard is out? Wait, didn't I have 3 guards? Oh, maybe one is M&G. Okay. I'll do it like this then. Nah. I'll just bring someone in. Whatever. Throw a goat. No, timeout could of course have saved the drive. And I could have set up for that a little bit more. Oh wait, you don't get to use claw if you're prone, right? So that was silly. Still broke armor though. Just a casual rolling 11. Yeah, that was a good game. It's nice to see Helmut Wolf on the pitch for 15 turns? 15 turns of Helmut Wolf. That's amazing. Well, the screen seems to be... Oh! Claw Guy got the MVP. There was 6-8. I think that means he gets block. Yeah, I think that means he gets block. Oh yeah. So nice. So nice. Stuff getting so much safer now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my content, then do press the subscribe button and the little bell, and I'll see you around.